guys, welcome back. Today's an IKEA video, and this is a special holiday edition of Buy This, Not That. And you've got no time to waste. First thing to skip is a gnome. What? That moment has passed, guys. Really? Gnomes are really not attractive, and I don't know. If you want to put it in your kids' room, fine. Next thing to skip is winter villages. They're really hard to kind of like make look elegant, and I don't know, they kind of look like Play-Doh to me. Anyway, so skip it, leave it in the aisle. You got other things to spend your money on. Number 3 thing to skip, because it's corny and silly, is this present that lights up. What's that? Nobody wants a light bulb that looks like a wrapped present. That's a goofy idea. So skip it. Number 4 thing to skip, woo, this year, these holiday decor Christmas mushrooms. I don't know about you, but they refer to way different things than holiday to me. So skip that one, leave them alone. You got better things to look at. Number 5 on the skip list is scented tea lights. Now, here's the deal with that. Most of the time we're putting tea lights on tables as part of a centerpiece to kind of give it a little bit of a glow. And you never want to have a weird fragrance blending with your food fragrances on your table. So skip them for your table. Now, if you want to throw them in another room, fine. I don't really love the green, but you could probably leave them that way. So now the next thing you definitely should skip is whatever this is. I don't know. I think it's supposed to be like moss or something as a green ball, but it just looks like something that my cat threw up and then turned green. It's not good. This is not an attractive thing. If you want mistletoe, we can get you some. This you skip. Next thing up to skip, also in the tree decor department, is these really icky red horse ornaments. You know, they kind of look like those old little plastic Jello molds. They're not gonna add a lot to your tree, so there's other things to get. Leave these in the aisle. The next thing we're gonna skip, right up there with the gnomes, is snow globes. Really, guys? I don't know what that's about. Are you collecting them? If you're collecting them, maybe that's interesting. But just one random off snow globe? That's like a random ornament that just makes everything not work around it. So skip that guy. Now, the last thing that we're gonna skip, and this is a designer no-no to begin with, is the multicolored light garlands for your trees. That is just messy looking. Now, designer trees like white lights. They always look good. Or if you're gonna do another color, you could do an all amber, but you always wanna keep it the same. These things make it look like your tree just went to the club and never got redressed. So skip the multicolored lights if you want a designer holiday. And one more thing, if you're really needing some inspo and some good design ideas to crush your holiday tree this year, you definitely got to check out my video on how to build a tree from the start so that you know that you get everything right. It looks balanced, it looks designer, it looks right for your space. I've got you covered on that. Just check it out over here. Now, you guys have probably already done most of your Christmas shopping, but I want a Christmas present, and that's for you to subscribe to the channel. Now, bang the button, hit the bell, get all these things happening down in the comments. I love it when I hear from you guys. So come on, get it done before the holidays. Let's go. Now guys, what you've been waiting for is what to get at IKEA, because we all love a little bit of IKEA, and that other stuff was just junk, leave it in the aisles. But here's the 10 things that you definitely want to pick up from IKEA this year. Some of it's new, some of it's holiday. Let's go. First thing, I adore these. Oh my gosh, star lanterns. These things are beautiful, honestly, year-round, but they look fabulous for the holidays. So they come on a stand, you can hang one, just find a couple of places for one. They're beautiful and great. So now number 2 is this fabulous little collection of Christmas ornaments for the tree. They all work well together, and they'll work as a big blending palette for you to add things onto as well. And they're lovely because they're made out of recycled plastic. So if the cat jumps into the tree or the dog tears the thing down, they're not going to break. They're super easy to care for, and they look lovely. They have this matte gold finish. They also come in a matte silver. So those are definitely a pickup. Pick up 2. Those are great. Number 4 is kind of a new addition, and it's not specifically holiday, but it's this lovely little bell light, and it feels very sort of Christmassy, light in the winter. It's really a lovely look, and I would definitely get one. It shows one on the end of a nightstand. Why not? So number 5 is, if you're looking for a good wreath, IKEA has a few of them, but my fave by far is this lovely, simple little collection of twigs that makes up a beautiful sort of a boho, kind of a casual statement to things. Great little wreath for not a lot of money. We love IKEA for that. Next one up is Let's Talk Garlands. They have a beautiful little eucalyptus garland, and you can see it, it's wound around these lovely little light luminaires. Those are beautiful. It looks very holiday for anywhere you are. If you guys are down in Australia, eucalyptus works really well for decorative greens at the holiday. Now, the last one that you want to consider from their garland collection is this beautiful string of little tiny white LED lights. And they're that beautiful warm white, what's that? 2700. And they just look beautiful strung along a tabletop, maybe along a mantle, put into the tree. Oh, these are super versatile, a great price. They look beautiful. Thank you, IKEA, for this one. The next one that I really liked, it's kind of new, but they've always done these lovely sort of paper shade lights, but I love this new one that's come out that's this fantastic onion shape. And look at the scale of that thing. That's a fantastic gift for somebody if they're looking for something, or you could put it up in your home as a, holiday element, or just keep it year round. It's a great looking little light. I love it. The next one that I really loved is really super cheerful, and it's very simple at the same time. It's a little plain coir doormat that's just wrapped with a little bit of red ribbon, so it could be a present. Very festive, but also understated, which I really like. And that's a great thing to have because so many of us in the Northern Hemisphere have inclement weather at this time of year, so you definitely want to make sure you got your doormats out for that. Now, another go-to for me for IKEA is always candle holders. They have fabulous collections of one. In fact, the silver one here, I must have 4 or 5 of. And you can do great kind of stories of the heights and the shorties and the blends of 3 or 4 of them together. Oh, they're great and very reasonably priced, and they look super holiday. Or how about this lovely, beautiful glass hurricane? So you could use that one as a candle holder, which would be great, even if you were doing something where you had a window open nearby, or stuff some eucalyptus branches in it. Beautiful. Then they've also introduced this collection of little gold taper holders with a little bit of a bone white center into them. Fantastic. Blend all of these together on your holiday table. You are gonna rock Christmas. Ooh, and the last thing that you definitely want to check out at IKEA, because they have a whole section of it, and I skip it a lot of the times, is their gift wrap. And if you want to really kind of get something that looks lovely and coordinated together, they sell a lot of pieces that correlate together, so you can wrap a bunch of beautiful packages and they all look right being in the same space together. So that's a little kind of a sneakadoo tip from IKEA that people forget about. Now, if you haven't finished up all of your holiday shopping, you have got to go check out the Design Club store. Woo! We have packed it full of such cool designer gift ideas, decor for the holidays. There's tons of stuff in there that I have hand-picked. So if you're wanting to kind of like rock a little bit of a designer look for your holidays, you got to go right there to www.thedesignClub.com store and check it out. And don't miss out on the Design Club. If you haven't joined already, make sure you sign up. That's great. Next, what you want to do is go over to this here. That's a collection we put together of all your how-to holiday videos. Ho, ho, ho! I'll see you next week.